Have you ever thought about how some people can become incredibly wealthy while others struggle to make ends meet? Does it make you wonder if there's some sort of secret formula to becoming rich that you're missing out on? Well, in this video, I'll share 10 things that rich people do that poor people don't, which often make the difference between financial success and financial distress. 1. The rich believe in the law of income. Rich believe that they will be paid in direct proportion to the value they deliver to the marketplace. In other words, if they are instrumental in forming a product that nearly everyone in the world wants or needs, they believe they should be compensated accordingly. Rich individuals understand that output is the only metric that counts since we live in a results-driven world. Poor people, on the other hand, believe they should be paid based on the amount of time they put into an activity. While hard work is a factor in success, increased input does not always equate to more output. This can be a sign of inefficiency when value-added results are not consistently produced. Therefore, poor people often miss the mark by solely focusing on inputs instead of outputs. 2. The rich are avid readers. Wealthy individuals live by the saying, "The more you learn, the more you earn." This is often accomplished through reading. Warren Buffett, arguably the world's greatest investor, was once asked about the key to success. He responded by pointing to his stack of books and saying, "Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up like compound interest. All of you can do it, but I guarantee not many of you will." Warren Buffett is not alone in the club of enthusiastic readers. Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, dedicates 3 hours a day to reading. Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, reads 50 books a year, nearly a book a week. Elon Musk, creator of Tesla, is an avid reader who claims he learned to build rockets by reading textbooks. As for the poor, only 1 in 50 admit to reading self-improvement materials daily, and as a result, they often lack the knowledge to make decisions that lead to financial prosperity. 3. The rich focus on opportunities, not obstacles. There was once a shoe salesman who found himself in a faraway country trying to sell shoes to the natives. The only problem was no one there wore shoes, and sales were nearly impossible. The salesman gave up in frustration and decided to leave. On his way out, he met another shoe salesman and said, "Don't bother entering this town. These people don't even wear shoes." The second salesman's eyes lit up. "No one has shoes? Then I could sell a pair to everyone in town. How fortunate we are to stumble upon an untapped market." You see, it's all a matter of perspective. The poor often see obstacles and quickly give up, while the rich see opportunities and enter arenas many wouldn't dream of. 4. The rich associate with positive, successful people. It's been said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and rich people know this well. Your social circle shapes your success. That's why successful individuals spend time with others who enjoy discussing success, opportunities, and positivity. By doing so, they optimize their worldview and motivation. Poor people, however, often make little effort to integrate with those who could help them grow. Instead, they're often held back by negative influences, ultimately squandering their chances of improving their financial situations. 5. The rich are willing to promote themselves and their value. Most rich people have a skill or idea that has brought them wealth. They aren't afraid to share their strengths with others, often to teach, inspire, or create impact. As for the poor, many are not extraordinary in any one thing. Unfortunately, being average is a precursor to financial mediocrity. Furthermore, the few strengths they do have are rarely displayed, as lower income earners tend to lack the confidence or understanding to promote their value. 6. The rich go bigger than their problems. The poor see problems as obstacles rather than opportunities. Instead of figuring out how to overcome challenges, they often give up and return to their comfort zones. Conversely, rich people thrive on challenges. They understand that there is value in creating solutions to problems, which is the foundation of many financial success stories. 7. The rich think both, the poor think either or. Economists coined the term opportunity cost, meaning that if you choose one thing, you forgo another. Poor people think this way too. They believe they can only afford one option or the other. The rich, however, think in terms of how they can have both. For example, give a poor person $5 and they'll buy either ice cream or gum, not both. Give a rich person $5 and they'll think differently. Instead of buying anything, they might purchase a 24-pack of water for $5, sell each bottle for 50 cents, and make $12. Now, they can buy both ice cream and gum and still have $2 left. The rich have a both mentality, not an either or one. 8. The rich focus on net worth, not working income. Poor people often talk in terms of hourly pay, whereas wealthy people focus on net worth. You can earn a lot per hour, but if you don't know how to keep and grow it, you'll still end up broke. The rich understand that a large net worth opens more opportunities and creates future wealth. 9. The rich are dollar smart. There's a saying, penny smart, dollar stupid. This applies to many poor people. They're careful with small amounts of money but careless with large sums. For example, they might hesitate to buy a $5 coffee but waste thousands on poor financial decisions.
Rich individuals are disciplined with both. They make smart small spending choices and invest large sums into conferences, mentorships, and education that drive continual improvement and financial success. 10. The rich network and volunteer regular life. Rich understand the power of building connections. Whether it's making friends or finding clients, meeting new people always has upside. This often happens through community involvement and volunteering. Almost 3/4 of wealthy people network and volunteer at least 5 hours a month. Among those struggling financially, only 1 in 10 do, causing them to miss out on new relationships and opportunities. Conclusion: these 10 things are just some of the factors that set the rich and the poor apart. By adopting the habits and mindset of the rich, you'll be much better equipped to create wealth and live a prosperous life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more informative content.